already know.
Down to 2 teams and 1 more game.
Our final handshake of the World Cup from the coaches as we head in to our final game of our grand final. The composition's locked in, DJ. Story will be told.
There is no way around that. Like I said, I favor Korea out of this draft. However, if Thailand are able to play aggressive right off the bat, gain the gold lead, particularly with the Praetor, they're going to be able to farm very well in lane because of his good lane clear. That's what I want to see Thailand do. Get the lane, get the early advantage. Don't let Korea play that separated play style where they're constantly picking off your isolated players.
Being set and focused, we'll be loading on into the game quite shortly. It's been a long tournament so far here from California, here at the TCL Chinese Theater. We are about to crown our first Arena Valor World Cup champion.
Thailand, for me, if there is a turnaround, it is the fact that so many of their characters here are tanky. So many of their characters can survive a burst of damage, a burst of pressure onto them. That's what Korea, we set them up as looking for. If they do look for that, the Chagnar, the Tara, the Irion remix, they can all survive that.
We're going to go ahead, get into the game. Only one squad will be able to hoist the trophy, TJ, and take home the glory as our champions. Game 7. 3-3, a perfectly balanced grand finals, as they all should be. We're gonna go ahead, get on in. Thailand, Korea, 3-3, 1 game to decide it.
Already Thailand with pressure, not wanting to allow Korea to control this early game. In Korea, you can't take these early game fights because things have gone badly awry when you do.
See this aggression coming on through. It's going to be Rush unable to secure the buff, so aggression coming out from Thailand already early against the Lindis.
Derek gets the blue buff, and there's no counter invade instantly from Korea. They're only now starting it with Sun.
Someone's going to go ahead, try and start up the Sage Golem. Mid-Marks is over toward the side, so we'll spot this out. Remix also coming on over. Sage Golem going to go in favor. I think Stun is able to get over and steals it away.
That was Mid-Marks using the Plague Bomb to knock the Golem over him, behind him, in an attempt to force Sun away from it. Sun doesn't care, he pushes through, and is somehow able to still pick it up.
Both teams fighting life or death over just buffs, TJ. To start us off, Rush up toward the top side of the map to try and hold that lane while Sun had to go for the back, so good to get some gold for himself. Marks over toward the bot side of the river, looking to clear out the wave. I want to see who's going to go for the early Abyssal Dragon control here.
Korea are keeping this gold game close for now. Both jungles have mostly been cleared out. So the initial exchange, we oftentimes say if you're able to get 3+ buffs, you've won the initial exchange, you're going to win the early game. That hasn't happened. This means this Abyssal Dragon, when it comes up, may decide the course of the game because we put so much emphasis on the early game. Here's the Abyssal.
Even a simple monster camp just being taken away by Mid-Marks could be crucial. Abyssal Dragon could be started up here by Thailand. Korean J-Jack wants to come on down. You have the Lindis, you have the Liliana, starting to rotate down the river. That's enough to force them off the Abyssal Dragon to restart it. Chaser on toward the flank on the bot side of the map is able to break open Thailand. They're forced to back off.
This is what I wanted from Korea. I don't want them taking early fights. I don't want them giving up the Abyssal. Force it to reset, back off, gain jungle elsewhere. I have checked all the boxes for Korea.
J-Jack looking to just pull out the Abyssal Dragon, see what's going on in the pit. Have the Violet of 007 over toward the Michael, and he's clearing that out now. Making his way over possibly toward one of the mid lanes, mid or bot lane. Still though, side clearing out the minions for toe-to-toe with Remix. We've seen this oftentimes before. But guess what? You have Rush looking for a play here onto the top lane possibly.
Go back up to the Abyssal again, resetting and granting more time. Sun is the top lane, like you say, he's just looking to gain pressure, scare the Irish far enough back there to play defense with his next major objective line pops up.
This would be a nice rotation actually, because Rush has actually cleared out his jungle, so he'll end onto this Abyssal Dragon. Hawk, case of fight were to break out. Hawk has to be careful. Moss going toe-to-toe, instead backing off J-Jack, still sticking around the side. Rush is actually rotating back up toward the top lane. DJ looking for the kill. On to Remix. Remix going to pop the ultimate, gets back to safety.
That may have sacrificed Abyssal Dragon. Dragon. They know now that the major damage is elsewhere, and 007 is looking for the pickup.
Yeah, unfortunately, Chaser can't do anything about this. First Abyssal Dragon of Game 7 goes to Thailand.
Rush will get half HP onto the tower if it's any small consolation, but Thailand know that danger is there, so they're pressing mid lane.
Hawk over toward the side, has to be careful. Able to avoid the arrows from the Freyta. J-Jack and Rush looking for a play. Top tower though, front Sun is going to be cleaned up here. That's going to bring the goal total back to even. Korea strike for the first tower of the game.
Major pickup that brings this game back into reach for Thailand, and they have pressure elsewhere on the map. Here's the push.
Boss trying to go on in there, has to be careful. The rest of the team coming on over. Chaos protection already used. Remix has to be careful himself. Jerry underneath the tower at this point. J-Jack gonna land the stun. Doesn't have that much damage though. J-Jack, what's going on?
He didn't know he landed the stun because Jerry was in the bush, and I apologize. It was Jerry that was overextended there, not Remix. Remix still on the top side, battling the kill drop.
Back off here. Still close to seeing our first blood of Game 7. 5 minutes on the clock. No team striking just yet. It has been close. Marks back toward this mid lane. Going to go ahead, figure out some more of some of these minions. 3 seconds on the next Abyssal Dragon.
So, to clarify that exchange, you do obviously see your opponent what you apply damage to. Jerry was in the bush. However, they didn't know that that stun was going to land until it had, which presented limited options for J-Jack, who thought he had much more room to play. When it landed, all of a sudden he was frighteningly close to a Tara.
Yeah, position themselves toward this top lane. They got 3 minions. Moss and Memarks coming on over toward the side. Remix is able to clear out the wave, forcing Korea to back off.
Lane pressure still coming through. See 007 on the Violet has taken that lane control because he can do so much first off the hop.
Stun is going to land on Cherry. Rush wanted to come on in, but the AOA zoning coming out from Memarks has been crucial, preventing Korea to going for these fights, and Thailand are going to go for the invade. Meanwhile, up in top lane, though, 2 members of Korea pushing for the second-tier tower.
They're going to get it almost uncontested. Russian Sun, a deadly duo gaining ground consistently. Thailand are so focused on building up a gold lead, but Korea have reached the Final Four where they no longer care about beauty things such as gold. They just want towers.
They want the towers. That is what they have been prided for. Now Thailand, looking for a possible fight, have to back off though. Abyssal Dragon will be started by 007. They're going to go ahead, secure their second one of the game, taking it once again away from Korea.
Not a nail in any coffin, but a significant gold lead built in favor of Thailand. Should they pick it up?
Side Hawk gets stunned up there. J-Jack's caught out toward the side. You see the violent damage coming on through, and the final shot will land. First blood of Game 7 goes to Thailand.
This tower is one shot away as well. It'll be picked up easily.
Toward this bot lane, tower's going to start to be shredded. Chaser's able to avoid the damage, but the dive is there from Jerry. Tower will fall. Korea, they need to try and answer back for something.
But they can't because Remix is occupying the top lane. That split, which has been so powerful for them, is being shut down.
Korea have to find a way to spark the flame once again in their team. They're starting to fall behind. This is what we've seen in the games. If they fall behind, they don't recover. Thailand slowly start to take over the map. Korea looking to make a play, looking for a pick onto Thailand.
J-Jack, Rush, and Hawk all in mid here. This is unusual for Korea. Yes, they want to stay grouped, but they need this pick more than anything. Watch Cherry.
Rush looking for the play. Chaser caught in between. Memarks able to get some damage. 4 members of Thailand in toward this mid lane. Sun having to deal with Remix over toward the side. That's actually going to be Cherry.
Yeah, so Cherry was important to that fight because should he lose, it's all over.
See, Alice ultimate brought down. No one going for the full commit though, TJ. Still 1 kill only. Cherry toward the top lane, wanted to try and push on back. Instead, going to stay up towards the top side.
So what Cherry's just done is entirely changed the dynamic of the game because for the first time, Sun is stifled behind lane. He's not gaining any value from Korea, and that is letting Thailand run rampant over the rest of the map, press further and further forward.
Mid lane, Hawk actually took a decent chunk of damage, had to back off, and Thailand can continue to push into the jungle. Use what Korea is good against their opponents with. push on back. Moss gonna go into mid lane, clear out the wave. Sun still pressuring up toward the top side. The two towers are down in that top side for Thailand. Guess what? They don't care. They're just gonna go ahead and pick up their third Abyssal Dragon of Game 7.
Gold lead tilting in their favor. 2,000 now.
Korea want to go ahead and make a play. Sun over behind, going for the flank. Hawk is going to go ahead. Flickers on in, lands a stun. They find themselves a kill onto Thailand. Still though, can they pick up anything else? Instead, opting to go in toward the jungle. Do they want to go for this team fight? Rush gets knocked on back, sitting at about half his health. Korea going to go ahead, respect, and back off.
Sun will gain a little bit of pressure on the other side, though. You can see Korea and this tower focus really beginning to pay off.
Gold still pretty close to even, only a 1,400 gold lead. Thailand, though, looking to open that up with Cherry. Caught in between the towers. Rush and Sun is both here. On top of that, J-Jack has joined the party. Korea find an overextended member of Thailand.
Yet again, now watch Thailand. Remix looks to return, but Sun, surely not.
Sun gonna go ahead, start this one off, instead backing off, instead resorting to that top lane, applying pressure.
Hawk will press further forward in the mid lane. J-Jack joining him. Both of them want to gain some control. You can see this kill drop completely split from the other map. I really like to see that from him, continuing to gain control around the Slayer. Remix though
gets caught out there by Rush, who's able to pick up the kill. Now 3 kills in favor of Korea, bring the gold lead ever so slightly back into their favor.
Fun fact, Remix and Rush are tied for MVP.
That's actually sorry, for Thailand and Rush. So the winner here, on top of winning, you know, the World Cup, TJ, also gets the MVP award. V-Marks, though, speaking of him, he gets taken down by Korea as they find the pick in the river.
The tournament MVP, as well as, of course, the World Cup, decided in this game. Korea want more pressure. They want to gain some jungle, feed it further onto Rush. I said at the beginning of this, his Lindis is terrifying. I fear Thailand and the entire audience here are about to find out why.
See Korea picking up their 4th tower of the game, and finally their first Abyssal Dragon at 11 minutes. Starting to turn off here. Rush, he hasn't gone out of control just yet. Onto Lindis has been just farming up a storm, looking for those fights that he's going to be protected during.
Steady gold lead built now for Korea. That's good for them. It allows them to play their style the way they want to. Press everywhere on the map. Know that they can gain control, but they don't fear getting caught out by anything less than a full team.
Thoughts that he has to be careful himself to hide himself from the Rush. Korea positioning themselves up towards the top lane. There's still 2 towers they've taken. It's a high ground that is exposed in that top lane for Thailand. They're able to find a kill, maybe 2, with a mini wave that could crack open this base. Hawk has to be careful. Chase coming on over. Moss is able to step off back.
Watch carefully for these hissy fits. J-Jack has bought Frosty's Revenge. That's an item that applies significantly slow, and it may be lethal here as it scares everyone back from this engagement. Don't want to be caught out, fully slowed down inside the middle of that hissy fit.
That's been a big thing for me, TJ, is from Korea, their flanks from Chaser and Sun during these series, being able to find fights in their favor. Rush now hitting level 15 on the Lindis. Now Dark Slayer. Yeah, Dark Slayer being the main focus here. Thailand have 3 members up toward that top side. Scud has to be careful there for Chaser. And the back off. Sun is now taking the Michael on the bot side of the map. Remix, though, you can steal it away.
That matters a little bit more than it should, frankly, given how close this game is. Look at the goal, people. It's nearly tied.
33 to 35 game. Korea with a slight advantage. We're nearing the point where that won't even matter. Dark Slayer in position from Thailand. Go for it. It seems Korea still opting to play a little bit safer, waiting for a member of Thailand to overextend, it would seem.
Korea in the lead on paper. However, Thailand excelled during his leg.
Remix gets taken on down. That is the pick. Korea have been waiting for the top side of the map for the last minute.
This may grant them Dark Slayer instantly. At the very least, it gives them the attempt. Thailand, do you want to steal or attempt to turtle? Now is the time to make a decision, and it has been made for them.
Korea now with the Dark Slayer. Sun brings 2 members of Thailand down to the bot lane. Korea apply the pressure in top lane. Thailand now have to focus on backing off, waiting out the Dark Slayer buff.
Play this very carefully indeed, because now for Thailand, they're on the brink of no longer being the best team in the world.
Korea take down their 5th tower of the game. Now open up this gold lead to 4,000. Have the map control in their favor. This is where Korea excels, but this is what we saw yesterday. They weren't able to break high ground towers. Can Thailand hold?
Korea doesn't have the definite advantage until they take these high grounds, and that's why it's so important that they field rush onto these towers, get the wave in, let Rush melt the tower, and then win the game. That's the Korean game plan.
007 over toward the side, has to back off, almost gets stunned up there. Korea looking for a play. Alice ultimate coming on over. Chaser having to back off, gets chunked down low by the Preta. Said backing off. Sun still applying pressure in the side lane. 007 almost gets taken out there. A decent chunk of damage. He's forced to go back to the base.
Sun will take the lead.
Before Cherry gets caught out toward the side, Korea are able to find the lone member of Thailand that is overextended, but there's still no minions, still waiting. 38 seconds before Cherry rejoins us.
Thailand need to clear. Wave buff will fade soon.
Alice ultimate coming on down. Sun has to back off. Remix goes into the back of the fight. The high ground tower will keep standing, TJ.
There's the buff gone as well. As soon as the respawn comes through, 20 seconds on Cherry, it's even fight.
But no one's here. The Memarks is able to clear out a little bit of the wave, but the tower's gonna fall, TJ. Korea want to keep on going. High ground will fall. That is an exposed lane now for Thailand.
Just as the buff fades, Korea get what they needed to with it. Korea are now in control of this game. It is their world championship to lose.
Game 7, 3-3. Come down to just one fight here. Korea feeling confident, now have the pressure of the bot lane minions having the super push in toward the base. We saw what Thailand were able to do it back early on in the series. Go for the back door. What a way for that to end, TJ, for Korea to somehow pull that off against Thailand.
Well, now they have the opportunity to do the same. Sun will constantly have this pressure on the bottom lane, and it needs to be rebuffed. Thailand constantly need to have somebody dealing with this guy spinning from their base.
Sun just dancing, it would seem, almost on their graves if they were to lose this. Looking to clear out the minion wave on the side of Thailand. Sun keeps up pressure. Look up toward the top side, though. You have the Scud pushing on in toward the top side of the lane.
15 minutes have passed. We're now at 16 minutes. This means that everyone has now hit or is about to hit max level. Max gold is approaching quickly too. From there, Thailand have an even chance of winning the game.
Has to be careful. Gets the shield from J-Jack to keep him alive. Minion continue to be cleared out, though, by Thailand.
The towers earned now serve only as insurance. This means Thailand can only lose one fight. Korea can probably lose 2.
This is the issue, though. Cherry is going to have some trouble going toe-to-toe with Sun. He's forced to have to back off. 007, he can come on down. Thailand, it looks like they're going to go ahead and try and make the call. Can they try and catch out Sun? But they can't leave open all this map pressure for Korea that can just go ahead, steal all their camps in the topside jungle.
Thailand are back in this game. They've lasted long enough. We're at 17 minutes now. They're all about to hit max level. It's only Moth still at 14, and he's the support, so that's okay. I hate to say it, but Korea, you may be back up against the wall.
Timer may have expired here for Korea. Still, though, an exposed bot lane, a scarred face for Thailand. Abyssal Dragon back off if either team wants to go for it. Cherry just looking to clear out the minion waves. Korea on a reset. Chaser going to head on back to the base.
We talked about the runway at the end of the last game. Korea are rapidly approaching the end of it, where the lead they built in terms of gold and level stops to matter, because they can no longer scale. And from here on out, it's Dark Slayers and team fights, and that is all.
Sun clearing out the minions once again, escorting that super minion into the base. Gonna rotate once again to the mid lane. 18 minutes. This game going the distance, much like our series. Game 7, both teams tied 3-3. Winner here is our are World Cup champions.
Korea are very spread out right now. If Thailand go for a fight, they may be able to win it just based off their number advantage. But Thailand are playing this so carefully, and I completely understand why. This is why Chaser isn't pressing out to clear the space.
Doesn't want to show himself.
He reveals himself. Things get dangerous for the rest of his teammates.
Terry's starting to get pretty tanky too on that Tara. Look at this. Gonna have a Dark Slayer rejoining in 50 seconds, TJ. Is that the play here for Korea? Will for this bot lane push out and then go for the fight?
That's why they're getting antsy right now. That's why you saw Sun press a little bit further forward. They want to keep Thailand confined to their base and pick up this Dark Slayer. Thailand are far too smart a team for that to work on, though. They will press out. This is likely the final moments of this World Championship.
Moss gonna face check there with the rush. Instead, backing off into the side of the lane. 007 also there too. J-Jack, they want to spring a trap. They want to try and catch out a member of Thailand. They understand. They figured Korea's not anywhere else on the map. We obviously assume they're right there. Moss gets caught out down to half health. Is forced to back off. Korea taking some damage there from the marks. Sun on the flank. Chaser goes for the dive, and they pick up the kill. Korea now find two members of Thailand. 007 will also fall. This is the push. They are on the steps of glory, DJ. Now the minions starting to come in onto the base, and Korea are looking to cement themselves in history. Thailand throwing bodies at the minion wave. It doesn't matter. Your World Cup champions are Korea.
Stage furiously. My God, that was the best world final I could have hoped for.
We went all the way to Game 7, TJ. Korea, after finding the first two games, you can see the emotion. The team so happy of their victory. They fought to the very end and were able to bring it back on the brink of defeat.
On the brink of elimination for 2 games in a row.
The amount of